What's good? It's Mr. Richard Pips here. I know there's a lot of people out there that's just now starting to get into trading, and the first thing that they want to do is flip a small account into hundreds and thousands. Okay, it's not easy, but I can give you guys a couple of tricks and tips and show you guys what a trading plan should look like if you're trying to flip $100 account, guys. So we're gonna go over proper risk management, take profits and stop losses, and what you should be looking for, what type of trades you should be looking to get into. Okay, so let's get into it, guys.
I swear none of you niggas is trading. None of you niggas is trading though. I do not trap, nigga, I trade. I'm on my ass and still getting paid. I'm rich on these pips, nigga self-made. You was 30 put in pain, I'm hitting TP.
All right, guys, so let's talk about building small accounts. Let's just say that we have $100 to play with and we're trying to see what we can do with this $100 and try to flip it to $1,000, which is definitely possible to do. Okay, it just takes patience and a lot of consistency, consistency, guys. All right, and just trusting in your trading plan. Okay, now when we only have $100 to play with, there are only a certain type of trades that we should be looking to get into, and that is high probability trades. High probability, high probability, high probability, high probability trades. Big TPs, big TPs, big TPs, big TPs, big TPs. All right, so now that I got that in your head, let me show you guys what I mean. As you guys can see, I'm looking at Euro USD right here. So I'm just gonna mark up this real quick and show you guys a quick example of the type of trades that we should be taking. Okay, so I'm gonna mark up my resistance area right here, right? Mark up some zones that I like. Just marking it up. As we look at Euro USD, this is obvious area right here that, you know, I'm paying attention to. Right here. This sell area. As price is falling right here, right? This is an area where a lot of people are sold, and then price bounced up right over here. Tried to make a comeback, fell again. Little fake out to the downside, came back up to the support area and shot again to this area right here. Okay, so we're back here again where past history shows that it has fallen here before, right? I'm talking about these two trades right here. Same thing. It's the same thing, right? So let's just say that we get up here, we see this on a 4 hour, right? And then we go to our 1 hour, right? And let me put this right here. This vertical line. Right, this is what we're looking at on a 1 hour. Right, we marked up everything on our 1 hour. We got trend lines going. Right. We got all that going, and then it breaks. The trend line breaks and retests right here. Boom. And this is typically your signal to start selling. Right? Price goes up, breaks trend line, retest, start selling. Right? So that's our sign right there, y'all. Now, let's talk about high probability trades. All right, this is a high probability trade because last time price was up here, it fell all the way back down here, right? So it's a great chance that if we take a sell like that again, what is it going to do this time? The same thing, right? So knowing this, that this is the resistance area or sell area, like this, it's a good chance that price is going to respect this resistance area again. Okay, now that we've done seen this trend line break, this is when we're going to take our sell, right? After this retest of this trend line that was broken. Okay, we could go into our 15-minute if you want to, our entry time frames, right? And we can enter. Right? And because we know that price is most likely not going to come back up here to this trend line or this resistance area again, we can put, tight stop losses. Okay. Most I would put is a 30, but you could put, in this case, you could put a 20 pip stop loss. Why? Why can you put a 20 pip stop loss? It's because we know that price just retested this trend line right here. Right there was retested. Okay, so most likely it's just going to fall down from there. But the point is we have a small stop loss and a lot of room to make money. Okay, so now my TP can be back down here in my buy area. Right here, our buy area. All right, and I just put it back down there because again, based on past history, what happened before, price went and came all the way down here. So why not take another trade like that? And as you guys can see, so far, so good, right? So far, so good. Okay, so those are the type of trades that we want to take. Okay, high probability, small stop losses, high TPs. This is a ratio of 6.39, risk to reward, 6.39. So we're risking 1 to make 6, right? So this is amazing. And this is a great trade because there's barely any risk in this, okay, guys? So big tip, if we have a $100 account, use the same lot size, okay? Be consistent with your trading plan. Use the same lot size. Don't use more than a 0.3, okay? Don't use more than a 0.3 per trade, okay? You don't want to lose more than 3% of your account per trade, okay? So 0.3 lot size at the most. Okay, 0.3 lot size. Therefore, you're not stressing, you don't risk losing a whole bunch of your account. Your stop loss is already tight and you can just grow your account this way. Okay, taking trades like this. Now, the reason why we got to take trades like this is because 1, we're just now starting to learn how to trade. 2, we don't want to blow our account. We only have $100 in here. So I want you guys to understand with stop loss and TPs like this, we can lose 6 trades in a row and break even with 1 trade, right? We can take 6 trades just like this and lose, and still be able to profit, right? Because of the TP. If we hit one of these, just one of these trades, we're good, right? Versus if we keep taking trades like this, right? Let's say 50-50 trades, right? And then, you win one and then you lose one. And then now you're back to where we started, or you lose 5, 6 in a row. And now you got to win 5, 6 in a row trades just like this, just to break even. That's not the way you want to trade, especially when we have a $100 account. We want to take trades just like this, right? Going for 100 pips. This is how you can be able to, this is how you can grow your account fast, right? And flip accounts. All right. So, imagine we win 2, 3 trades in a row just like this. Now you just, did something to your $100 account, right? And then maybe later you can up the lot size. But that's my biggest tip to you guys. When we're flipping accounts, you want to take trades just like this. So let's see if we can find another example. All right. So again, we're talking about high probability trades here. This is Euro JPY. we're marking up our charts, and we see opportunity, right? We see great opportunity, right? So right here, price has just been going up crazy. Boom. We hit a high point over here. Just marking up some zones that we like, right? Price falls at this area for some reason. It comes back down, right? And it finds support right here. Right? And then it comes back up here to the same area where it fell before, right? Right here, comes right back up, and it falls again, making this, making this M pattern, right? Guys, see it? M. And then we get this big bearish candle right here. I know you guys see it. This is a huge candle right here. This is a huge candle right here. And then after that, okay, we're like, all right, it's time to sell, right? Because that's a big sign. This is on the 4-hour as well. After that, we're selling. So we know what's about to drop, right? Now it's just about our TP, right? We're sticking to our plan, guys. We're sticking to our plan. Nothing has changed but the situation, right? So all we're gonna do is figure out our TP and stop loss. I'm not doing no more than 30 pips. We could do another 20 pip stop loss here, right? And this is what I'm doing. I'm taking trades like this. Right, we can go back to our 1 hour, see things in more detail. Go to our 30-minute to enter. All right, look at this. And we could take our sell. Right, you could put it above that candle. And this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm going for large TPs. The ratio of 4. Our next target. Right, we go back to our 1 hour. You can see it's been all the way down here before. We can go for this, right? It just takes a little bit of patience. And if it wants to go back up here and hit our stop loss, then cool, right? We only need one of these type of trades to hit. So we need to be patient and let it hit its TP. Don't play around with it. Just let it do what the market wants to do, right? But this is a high probability trade right here, right? And that's all that we can do, guys. So, we want to take trades like this over and over and over and over and over again to eventually our $100 account has been flipped and multiplied. So having the right risk management with your lot sizes and having the right take profits and stop losses is most important when it comes to flipping small accounts. And obviously we would apply our strategies and all the knowledge that we have on the Forex market in the currency pair to have the most high probability trade for each setup. But eventually we want all our stop losses and TPs to look something like this. If we're trading a $100 account, trying to grow it, right? We just want to be consistent trading these type of trades. I hope that you guys got some value out of that video. I'm going to continue on putting out more value to help you grow your small account and learn this Forex skill, guys. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more value. We're going crazy. It's Mr. Rich Out Pips. You already know what it is. Easy money. You better get into a little bit before we run it up, my nigga, to the moon. Hopped up out my bed, turn my chart.